This week we head to Busch Gardens for some free beer.
Then we race over to Universal for the opening of Fast and Furious Supercharged.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village.
Right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Farron.
Well, obviously Quinn is not here this week. They are over in Russia and Denmark and
on an awesome cruise.
But Farron, we're happy to have you.
Yes, I am glad to be here. And I will be here next week at least. We don't know about after that, but for at least the next 2 weeks.
Cool, awesome. So what's up with you?
Nothing much. I saw Infinity War.
Of
I can't say anything, of course, but it lives up to the hype 100%.
Good. I'm the loser that hasn't seen it yet, but once this airs, I will have seen it. I'm going to see it today.
Yeah. So, like they say, bring tissues.
Oh.
That's all. That's about all I can say. That's about it. It's really, really, really good.
Somehow I've made it like 4 days without any spoilers, and I'm really proud of myself.
I'm actually surprised at how little spoilers, even after seeing the movie, I haven't really seen any. Like, people are actually doing a really good job at not spoiling this movie.
Yeah, because it's just that big of a deal. The biggest grossing opening weekend in history.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think before that it was like a Fast and Furious movie.
So when they can crush Fast and the Furious and even Star Wars, that's how you know it's doing good.
It's a big deal, absolutely. All right, let's get to some news in the queue right after this.
Last-minute trips can make the best memories. If you book before the end of May 4th, you can save hundreds on a special Universal Orlando vacation package. For less than $160 per person per day, you can stay at a prime value Universal resort with tickets included. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
Now, how could you go wrong with roller coasters, exotic animals, and food? Thanks to Undercover Tourist, you can get a single-day admission with all-day dining to Busch Gardens in Tampa for $37 less than gate prices. For the best ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. Let us begin this week with some horror, Halloween Horror Nights to be exact.
Universal Orlando has revealed their first original house for this year's Halloween Horror Nights event. It is called Dead Exposure Patient Zero.
This new house lives in the same universe of a previous house, Dead Exposure, from Halloween Horror Nights 2008.
This new haunted house throws horrified guests into the middle of Paris in 1982 with the city in a total blackout.
The military is forcing those who haven't been infected to take a vaccine that prevents zombie infection, but it causes blindness.
This house will leave guests in complete darkness for a haunting zombie experience.
This sounds so neat. I did not go to 2008, so I didn't see the original Dead Exposure house. Did you?
No. I started Halloween Horror Nights 24, but I actually started going because of like the Walking Dead zombies, and my sister loves it and I love it, so we're obviously going to be excited for this one.
Yeah, and I know that there's going to be like UV lights involved and the lighting mixed with the zombie makeup. It sounds like it's going to be super horrifying.
Yeah, and the way that they were saying with being blind, I'm sure there's going to be parts where you're going through and all of a sudden it just goes like black, and so that'll be cool. Just complete darkness is always good.
Complete darkness is great.
Now over in Dubai, construction progress has come to a halt on the 20th Century Fox World theme park that we previously told you about.
Developers claim too many theme parks have recently opened in Dubai, causing a strain on the market.
The park was supposed to open this year and would have had lands based on The Simpsons, Night of the Museum, Ice Age, Titanic, and Planet of the Apes.
The project no longer has an expected opening date, but stay tuned to our website for some more information.
I would like to go to Dubai to go to all those theme parks, but I agree that it seems like 5 have opened in like 3 months.
I know. I feel like almost all of our news is coming out of Dubai. And, you know, for those lucky enough to be able to go over there, that's great. But us stuck here in Orlando, we need a little more action. So, I mean, it's sad, but also a little funny. It's like, whoa, hold on, too much going on. Let's slow it down, partner.
They were like trying to make Orlando in like 1 year instead of like slowly doing it. But, I mean, it'll still come out eventually probably.
Oh, hopefully. Yeah. We'll, stay tuned and we'll keep you guys updated as we find out more. Next, we want to talk about a special event coming to the Disneyland Resort.
The Disney Channel Go Fan Fest will begin May 12th with dozens of Disney Channel stars parading down Main Street, USA.
The action will continue later on in the day with a DuckTales live table read by members of the voice cast.
Guests will also have an opportunity to enjoy panels and meet their favorite Disney Channel stars from shows like Raven's Home, Andy Mack, Stuck in the Middle, Bunked, and Bizaardvark.
There will also be some actors from the Disney Channel original movies, Zombies, and Freaky Friday. Okay, is it sad that I don't know what any of those shows are?
I know the old Freaky Friday, but I don't think it's that one.
I'm like, Lindsay Lohan? No.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be cool, and it's free, and it starts off like a road trip to go across the United States that people can like vote for, so that's cool. I just would be there and be like, I don't know.
Well, it's super relevant to kids growing up watching Disney Channel now, which is really neat. And the DuckTales reading sounds super fun,
be cool.
too. Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
Our next bit of news takes us on the open seas with the Disney Cruise Line.
Fans of Disney on Broadway now have an opportunity to see their favorite stars on board a cruise ship.
Select sailings will include stars such as Cara Lindsay, Josh Strickland, Alton Fitzgerald White, and Jonathan Freeman.
During these sailings, guests can enjoy special performances, engage in meet and greets, and attend Q&A sessions.
There will also be adult-only shows in the evening and theater classes for teens and tweens.
I'm all about this. I love Broadway. I love all of those names. Oh my gosh, I really wish that I could do these cruises. It sounds so fun.
For Festival of the Arts, I saw basically every performance of Disney on Broadway. It's almost like I work there. But it was really, really good seeing everyone there, and this is definitely going to be cool. I mean, to be able to go and do meet and greets with the actual Broadway stars and do the classes and everything, I mean, that's a really cool opportunity.
Super fun opportunity. I would absolutely love to go. Now, speaking of interesting characters, we're excited to share the newest character coming to the Legoland Florida Resort.
Lego Captain Phasma will be appearing daily during Lego Star Wars Days.
Lego Star Wars Days will also mark the reveal of the Force Awakens Lego model display on May the 4th.
This new section of Miniland will recreate several memorable scenes from the film and will join models representing the other 6 first Star Wars films.
Lego Star Wars Days runs begin May 5th and runs for 3 consecutive weekends.
I love Miniland. I've been to Legoland twice, and Miniland was the coolest thing ever, the best part of the park, and the Star Wars stuff was awesome, so I cannot wait to see.
It is honestly really cool. Yeah, Legoland might be geared towards children, but walking through Miniland, I feel like a child, and it's super, super exciting. And Phasma's so cool, so I want to meet Lego Phasma.
I actually love meeting Lego characters, because the first time I went there and met them, I didn't know, how, can you hug them? Because they're gigantic pieces of plastic, but they're so squishy.
Yeah.
They're, very huggable.
Aw, we got to get you out there meeting Captain Phasma.
Exactly.
Hello, everyone. It's time for Hidden Mickey of the Week. So today we're at It's a Small World in the Magic Kingdom. Toward the end of the Africa room, vines on the right, above the giraffes, and to the left of your boat, have purple leaves shaped like classic Mickey heads. This is one of my old favorites. Thankfully, it has survived reimagining of that attraction.
Theron, what are you doing?
Elisa, mindset is everything. I'm getting mentally prepared for the Fast and the Furious attraction.
Oh, okay. Well, it's open already, so you could just ride the ride instead of sitting in your car.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's true.
Why don't we just throw it to Fast and Furious superfan Mike Harrigan from the Expansion Drive podcast for his segment on the special premiere.
Sounds good to me. Catch you there, Mike.
What's up, everybody? Mike Harrigan here from Expansion Drive, reporting live from Universal Orlando Resort for the grand opening of Fast and Furious Supercharged. Now, if you listen to the podcast, you know that Fast and Furious is the official Get Hype movie of the podcast. So you can tell I'm pretty excited about this. So let's go become part of the family.
So while Banks is setting up the camera, I'm coming down and getting some food because what would Fast and Furious be without a barbecue, without the family table? And of course, what's it going to be without Corona? Come on, it's the drink of Vin Diesel, of Dominic Toretto in every single movie. You know he doesn't drink anything else. But we got a little barbecue action. We have some burgers. Oh, and I think we got some pulled pork as well. So we got a nice little barbecue going on around here. They're still setting up. They're getting ready for the setup of the opening, grand opening. Understanding there's gonna be some shenanigans, maybe some big surprises, some explosions maybe. I just know that I'm ready for the family.
Are you all excited to see this?
All right, guys, we just finished up with the grand opening ceremonies for Fast and Furious Supercharged. Now, we knew that Jordana and even Ludacris was going to be here. We weren't expecting for Roman, Tyrese was going to be here. And then you see Vin Diesel drive up on that supercharged chase. It was crazy. It was Vin Diesel. He was here. I think he's still here. We're going to see if we can find him, maybe. I don't know. But we're going to go through the queue, and we're going to show you guys some of my favorite aspects from one of my favorite movie franchise of all time. What's integral to every Fast and the Furious movie is family. And in each movie, you're going to see them sitting at the barbecue table, the family table, and having a nice cold one. You can see the one to the side, an homage to Paul Walker, Brian O'Connor. Of course, one of the coolest parts of the queue area is all the different vehicles, all the awesome cars that you're going to find in all the Fast and Furious movie franchise. Over there, you had Letty's car, you have Roman's car, and over here on the side, with the blue one, Brian O'Connor. And what's a universal ride queue without a few Easter eggs? You'll notice some, from the Beetlejuice Graveyard Review, for instance, over here to the right. Now, some vehicles are actually created specifically for the ride itself. You notice over here to the right, this is Letty's Supercharged truck. You'll notice in the queue and the attraction itself.
My man Dom Toretto wants all of you over there for the after party at Sullivan's Garage. And I got some fine party buses lined up and on their way to take y'all in style.
Hey, Mia, what's up?
Hey, Pat, I see our partygoers have arrived.
Yeah, they just got here and they're really excited.
Hey, everybody, I'm Mia, Dom's sister. Well, another race just wrapped, and it looks like my brother won another car for his collection. Yes. Honestly, I don't know why anybody challenges him. How are their rides coming along?
The rides are ready to roll out and roll out in style.
Yeah.
Right. I'll let Dom know. You guys have fun at the party.
Bye, Mia.
See you later, Mia.
All right, Pat.
Yep.
Let's get these people on their way.
Sure.
Send them over to the war room.
You got it.
Just got a heads up from Hobbs. The FBI is about to raid your location.
Oh, man, they always ruining our fun.
It gets worse. They're leading Owen Shaw right to your door.
Shaw? That cockroach we beat down in Spain? What's he got to do with this?
Nothing yet. And let's keep it that way. We need to discuss how you're going to get all those civilians out of there without tipping off the FBI.
Wait a minute, you said all of them?
Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody squared away, and we'll talk offline.
Copy that, Tej, and let everybody know. Shut off your cell phones. We don't want Shaw tracking your locations.
So we're going to head right out those doors and up to the loading docks. Once again, please make sure those cell phones are turned off.
Of course, in the first pre-show area, you'll notice that section right in the bottom left-hand corner, special little play area for Brian O'Connor's kids. And we talked before about Easter eggs in all the Universal rides. You'll notice this wanted by the U.S. State Department list. Maybe you'll notice a few familiar names, like, for instance, my friend, Brian Frank. One more Easter egg. You'll notice over here to the left, circuit breaker boxes that have each and every year for each attraction that's been here throughout the years. You have Earthquake with 1990, 2008 being Disaster, and of course 2018 being Fast and Furious Supercharged. All right, the party bus is rolling up. We're getting ready to get on the ride, but as they said before, no cameras, no cell phones, no nothing. So we got to go. Banks, turn it off. We got to go hang out with the family.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried.
All right, guys, we just got off the party bus, and what a ride. Oh my God, we were part of the family. There was fast cars, there was explosions, there was guns, there was fire, there was everything. If you're a huge Fast and Furious fan, this is the perfect ride for you. It was awesome. All right, guys, that's going to be it for us here at Fast and Furious Supercharged, here at Universal Studios Florida. Like I said, if you're a fan of the movie franchise, you're going to absolutely love this ride. The ride, the queue, okay.
I just made it. You ready to go?
Theron, you missed it, buddy.
Missed? Dang it, I hate I-4 traffic.
I think each and every one of us goes above and beyond. We do everything for our clients that we could possibly do. From getting up at 3 a.m. to get the best deal for them when it comes out, to staying up late at night to send them their documents. We like taking the stress off of you. We'll stress about it. You go have fun.
MEI and Mousefan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
You know, Theron, this was a pretty good week for Quinn to be on vacation.
Why do you say that?
Well, you know, with him being underage and all, it wouldn't do too well for him to introduce a segment about alcohol.
That's true. I mean, the Busch Gardens beer announcement, it's really never been easier to invite a bunch of adults to an event than when you offer free booze.
All right, you are. And this segment will be hosted by our new reporter, Cami.
Well, let's get to it. Take it away, Cami.
Hey, Attractions Magazine, it's Cami here. We are at Busch Gardens Tampa, ready for an exciting announcement. Stay tuned.
So if you think back to Busch Gardens, and many of you had those childhood memories and those early visits to Busch Gardens Tampa, you may remember a little place called the Hospitality House, right? And so the Hospitality House was somewhere where people could go and actually enjoy a couple of samples of beer. They could spend some quality time with their families. But you know, those were great memories. Well, we're really happy today to say that beginning tomorrow, on May the 1st, we will be bringing free beer samples back to Busch Gardens Tampa. Every person that comes to Busch Gardens Tampa, if you're over 21 years old, you'll be able to get 2 samples of beer at our Garden Gate Cafe, formerly known as the Hospitality House. We wanted to bring that culture and that time back to the park. But that's not all. We're also here today to unveil a really special event and a special thing right behind me here. So if I can have our honorary guests come on up.
With the return of a classic Busch Gardens tradition, we have invited you all here this afternoon as we would like to unveil our brand new Busch Gardens Brew Club. So please, gentlemen,
we will declare the Brew Club open.
Can you tell me anything about how you came up with the idea for this?
Sure. So the team here is always looking to find out how we can get closer to the community. And we have such a great base of pass holders. And so, you know, we are constantly thinking about what we can do to make their experience more memorable, enjoyable, and have them explore unique opportunities. And so we always begin back to our roots. And so that's why the tradition of the beer became an item that, you know, that we all just fell in love with very quickly. The opportunity to purchase a stein, it's a beautiful Busch Gardens stein, and at the end of the year, they'll purchase an annual membership, and at the end of the year, they'll have that stein will be given to them. And throughout the course of the year, they will have the opportunity to, for $5, to be able to taste the rotation of beers that are coming through. And I know that our team is really excited about beer, so we're always looking for the next hot beer trend.
Will there be any additional benefits to becoming a member?
Oh, sure. So, again, I mentioned the $5. I mentioned that you will take the stein home with you at the end of the year. And what's really cool is the first year, it's $79 for the annual membership. But because you're joining in our first year, we're going to go ahead and extend that next year for our pass holders or members that buy this year. So that's a really unique opportunity to be a charter member.
Will this have any correlation to the new beer festival that was previously announced?
Yes, and so thank you for asking that. So this is going to go ahead and kick off our beer festival, which begins on August 15th and will run through September. And so we're going to have a really exciting beer fest, very authentic German-style cuisine, lots of great festival music, and so just a great time.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. You heard it from the main man himself. Our new Brew Club is very exclusive. It's going to be that $79.99 membership for the whole year. Check out this beautiful stein we've got here with the Busch Gardens logo on it that will be yours to keep at the end of your membership, as well as your $5 refills throughout the entirety of the year. So guys, I'm a softie for a good cider. This here is the Amber Woodchuck. Probably got a little bit of a sweeter side to it than your traditional draft. Pretty good. Pretty sweet. Well, there you have it, folks. Lots of fun stuff coming to Busch Gardens Tampa involving all of the wonderful beer that they have to offer. Right behind me, we are at Cobras Curse. That is where this brew club is located, right in the Serengeti Overlook. My name's Cami, and I'm from Attractions Magazine. Until next time.
What does he like to spend his days doing?
Sleeping. Sleeping. It's a sloth. Hanging around, if you will.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Diane Shara, Kevin Roseboom, Lillian Opsimer, Ray Kime, Mary Diedrich, Beth Coccarilla, Andrea Farmer,
and our very own Elisa Rodriguez.
Yay.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Thank you. Do you follow us on all of our social media accounts?
We have an Instagram at Attractions Magazine, a Twitter at Attractions, a Facebook, a Pinterest, and a Snapchat at Attractions Mag as well.
You definitely want to follow along in one way or another, especially this week as Quinn is posting from a cruise around Europe.
Plus, if you sign up for notifications when we post, you will be the most up-to-date on all things attractions. And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney, Universal, and Adventures by Disney. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, a recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is an 84-acre nonprofit resort in Central Florida that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, please visit gktw.org.
All right, so last week we talked about our super awesome Avengers Magic Band giveaway. We still have that going on, so please make sure that you sign up for that giveaway. So we'll show it to you one more time.
It's really cool though. When you scan at the Magic Kingdom, it makes all the Infinity Stone colors, and it sounds like Thanos is snapping. So really awesome.
There's Thanos right there, and the Infinity Stones.
Gauntlets, yeah.
Gauntlets, yes. Super cool, super cool. So please make sure you sign up for that. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
Three. So cute.
Universal Orlando has revealed their first original house.
House.
Where'd
that come from? Please make sure you sign up for that. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I didn't say thank you for joining us.